Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to start with a message from your spirit guides, your spirit team, and then I'm going to do some tarot, but I'm to shuffle the spirit guide cards so you can see them being shuffled. It's going to help you pick one for some reason I hear. So I don't know if maybe you like the way that one of them falls out. That's number one. Or what, but they guided me to show you myself shuffling. Some of you will pick based on seeing the shuffling. I don't know. I just do what they tell me. So, oh, that's a bit messy. One more is to come. There it is. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, and 3 is what we have here. I'm going to open the energy and let you pick if you haven't already picked based on the shuffling, and then we're going to get started. All right. Okay, if you haven't picked, please pause the video and do so, but I am to get started, I hear. So I'm going to get started with my pile card number 1. Okay, so this is the base message, I guess, foundational message from your spirit guide for your reading today, and then I'm going to do some tarot reading to elaborate. Okay. Nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Okay, that's very practical advice. I hear we're going to start with the gold cards. Okay. Your guides want you to spend some more time, spontaneous interactions, spontaneous get-togethers with your friends in nature, clearly, is what they're suggesting. So maybe go for a walk with your friends, maybe, go out on the boat if that's something that is available to you, go to the beach, whatever it is that you like to do in nature. But they're encouraging you to invite some friends and spontaneous. This is about spontaneous get-togethers with friends. It's about joy. It's about, it's also 3 is about big picture and unity, but it's about joy as well. And this is your cups being full, your heart being full. The 3 of Cups is a beautiful, beautiful card of spontaneity and happiness and joy with some friends, okay? And they want you to do it in nature. That's what they're saying. Oh, wow. This is actually coming together quite, I saw the other card. But so this time in nature and spending some just joyful, spontaneous time in nature with your friends, it's going to bring you some clarity, okay? The Ace of Swords is about bringing you clarity. See, this third eye is open here. The clarity you need to live a more simple life. That's what it's coming, okay? And then the 3 here, this 3 of Swords is about understanding your feelings of loss and grief and then being able to move forward from them. So coming to terms with them, understanding them, etc. So maybe your friends are going to help you understand that. That's the clarity. This time in nature with your friends, going for walks with people and talking. People seem to be able to open up and talk and move energy and move emotions through them much easier and open up and have meaningful conversations when walking. I do know that. So going for hikes, that kind of thing. I mean, I did that for years as for my living, and I would take people with me that wanted to join me, and we'd have the best talks and, work through grief and sorrow and whatever was troubling each other at the time. So going for walks with friends, fantastic. Hanging out on the beach with friends, fantastic. Going out on the boat, fantastic. Whatever it is, I don't know. Those are the things I do. So whatever you like to do in nature with your friends, that's what your guides want you to do, my pal number 1s. It's that simple. That's what I hear. These are simple readings today. That's all I wanted to tell you. Okay, you go have a beautiful day. Get outside. Call up a friend. Go do something fun. All right, I'm going on to my pile number 2. All right, my pile number 2s, let's see what your message is from your guides. Ooh, ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors, and we love you. We walked this earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from your past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. That is beautiful. Your ancestors are reaching out to you. So I was reading about something the other day. I think my sister sent it to me, or someone I'm not sure. It reminded me of my sister when I was reading it anyway. I don't know where I was reading it, but I was reading that when you open yourself up to spirituality, you'll see that there's different levels of where the spirits kind of hang out and exist, and where they advise from. And the ancestral is kind of at the most practical level. Okay, they're very good at guiding you in the physical world and how to navigate the physical world. And I feel them saying that here. We walked the earth many years before you, right? So, so they are letting you know that they know how to navigate this earth, right? And they want to help you with that. So, yeah, that I just thought was very cool. And this card just jumped right at the camera. So let's see what it has to say. Okay, you're going through a death and a rebirth. That's what they want to tell you. That's very clear. You saw it. It jumped right at the camera. So there's a transformation, a death and a rebirth that you're going through that your ancestors are helping you with. Okay, they want you to know that and be aware of that. Okay, they're asking you to do some hermiting. This is the Hermit card. Okay, so it's the Hermit card and the Nine of Pentacles. So it has a double meaning. The Nine of Pentacles is fulfillment on the material level. Okay, the physical level. So this could be financial, this could be health, this could be, anything earthly. So again, they're telling you, we've walked this earth. We know how to be fulfilled on this earth. And we're telling you, you need to do a bit of hermiting right now. So you need to go within, okay, while you're going through this transformation, when you're going through this death of the old and birth of the new, they want you to go within. They want you to connect with them. They want you to connect with your soul, with your spirit team. And really, really, do some meditation, whatever it is that you do to meditate and connect with your spirits and your spirit team and your ancestors and etc. Do that now. That's going to bring you fulfillment in the spiritual world. And they want to tell you that. It's very important for you to be doing that right now. And then look at that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they are telling me that with this card that you are learning from their past mistakes, but also their past mistakes and from your past experiences. We ask that you take this time to learn and grow from your past experiences. So that's what this hermiting is about, okay? They want you to, this is what you're letting the old go, you're birthing the new, you're connecting with your soul, your spirit, everything with this hermit in order to achieve this fulfillment here on the physical plane. And learning, you're doing this so that you can learn from these past mistakes and move on from them. That's what this card represents, learning from past mistakes and moving on from them. And then the Eight of Wands came out. This means it's going to happen quickly. So, you might get impatient sometimes, but it's going to happen quickly. That's swift change. That's swift movement. Okay. So they want you to know that it is going to happen quickly if you follow their advice, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So they're trying to help speed it up. That's what they're trying to do. So if you listen to them, they can help you speed this up, this transformation. That's what they're asking you to do. Listen to them, follow their guidance so that you can speed up this transformation. And look at this. This is what they're leading you toward. The new you is the Magician, the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands can transform things. Okay, he's good at transforming and transmuting energy, and so is the Magician. So this card is, it's speaking on two levels, in the major arcana and the minor arcana about this. But yeah, so the King of Wands, okay, and the Magician card here. You are going to remember how you can transform and transmute energy, okay? Any energy. And when you know that, when you understand that the physical world is energy vibrating at a certain level, the spirit world is energy vibrating at a certain level, speed, vibration, whatever you want to call it. And when you can, see that the balance and see the duality and see the connection point, you're coming to this place of being the Magician again. Okay. And that's what they want. They want to pass on what they learned when they were in this earthly plane, and how to transform and transmute energy. That's what I keep hearing. Transform and transmute energy. Okay. So that you can be the Magician and achieve all you want here in the physical world. They know the secrets. They want to impart those secrets on you. That's how it's coming. This is the language. This isn't my language. This is someone else's language. Anyways, that's your reading. All right, you go have a great day. They're quick and easy today. They're very direct today, which I appreciate. Okay, you go have a great day and start opening up and listening to your ancestors, okay? All right, pile number 3, card number 3. This is your reading. Let's see what your ancestors, or your spirit team, last one was ancestors, what your spirit team has to say to you. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Look at that candle, that light. It looks kind of like almost like an earring, but it's not. It's a candle there. Hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you at a low point or see that you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Okay, so that's their message to you. Okay, they want you to maintain hope is what I'm hearing. Okay. Maintain hope. All right. So there's always hope, no matter how much you're struggling, no matter how much is going on in your life, and you're struggling with a situation or a person. There is always hope. Okay, is it this card? It is. Okay, so this card jumped out. This card encourages you, says that you're either doing it or it's encouraging you to do it. Or you're in the middle of doing it, I'm not sure. You're all at different stages. So this is a group reading, right? So you're all at different stages. But you're understanding your grief and sorrow and loss. And when you have this understanding, you're able to move forward and past it. Okay, so they're recognizing that's what's happening for you. You're understanding your grief, sorrow, loss, your emotions around it, etc. You're coming to terms with them so that you can move forward from them. So you're either doing this now, you've done it recently, or you're about to do this, okay? For some of you. I don't know what stage you're all in. And there she came. See, she was on the bottom, and I thought, oh, I'll shuffle the cards and see if this is truly the card. This is the card. So they showed it to me. I doubted it, and then they popped it out. So they're very clear today, so I shouldn't be doubting it. But anyways, I forgive myself for any doubt I have. All right, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so when you've dealt with these emotions, okay, that this maybe this situation with this person or the situation is causing struggle, okay, for you. When you've come to this place, see, this is all mental clarity, right? So the swords. So when you've come to this place of understanding your emotions and of your emotions that are attached to grief, loss, sorrow, that kind of thing. I'm going to say these 4 because this was very transformative for me when I was processing grief. Betrayal, anger, blame, and guilt. Okay? Betrayal, anger, blame, and guilt. Those are the emotions that we feel. And I'm not even sure if they're all emotions, but whatever they are that we feel when we feel grief and loss. Okay? So blame, anger, betrayal, anger, blame, and guilt. When you understand these emotions, these feelings, these thoughts, these whatever you want to call them, and how they pertain to the grief and loss that you're feeling, okay, you will be able to shed light on it all and move forward. So just choose to allow those 4. That's what I'm hearing. The guidance is choose to allow betrayal, anger, blame, and guilt. Choose to allow it, choose to forgive it, choose to honor it, choose to trust it, choose to surrender it. There's a whole process around that. So I could walk you through if you want to reach out to me. But if you just say those things, I choose to allow betrayal, anger, blame, and guilt. I choose to forgive betrayal, anger, blame, and guilt. I choose to trust betrayal, anger, blame, and guilt. And I choose to surrender anger, blame, betrayal, and guilt. I hear those 4 are enough to move you through the process, and that will help you to shed light on those darker emotions and feelings and thoughts, and that's going to help you move past them, and it's going to bring you to this place, which is what they want you to bring you to this beautiful place of being the Queen of Swords, who is very clear, very she has her emotions in check. Some people think that she's cold-hearted, but she's not. She just has her emotions in check. She understands her emotions. She has come to a place of mental clarity around her emotions, and she doesn't let her emotions interfere with her strategies and her decision making and her choices in life. And that's where they want you to come. Okay, so when we're in this struggle, the situations, or dealing with people that are causing struggle for us, we can become very mired, is the word, which isn't a word I normally use, but mired in emotions. And they're telling you, hold on to hope. That's the emotion. I don't know if that's an emotion or not, but that's what they want you to hold on to. Hope. Okay. It'll help you get through this and get to this place. And there's one more card to come. Okay. So that's what they're guiding you to do. So they're saying, you know, process these feelings, right? Deal with them, face them, you know, face them head on, allow them to be. Okay. That's what the choosing to allow, forgive, trust, and surrender them are. Okay. Allow them to be. All right. Because if you don't allow them to be, they're going to control you. Okay. And they don't want them to control you. They want you to be this Queen of Swords who, you know, has a handle on her emotions. Is how it's coming. I don't know why. I'm not speaking normally the way I do today, but 7 of Pentacles. Look at that. And then your wishes are going to come true. Okay, they want you to get this to this place of mental, emotional clarity. Okay. They want you to process all the darkness you're feeling, all the dark energies, all the dark emotions, etc. Process them, bring them to the surface, you know, once and for all. I hear bring them to the surface, truly accept them, allow them, forgive them, all of those kinds of things. Move past them, understand them so that they are not, you know, I hear they're not it's not the tail wagging the dog, it's the dog wagging the tail. I don't know if you're familiar with that expression, but right now they don't want your emotions to be, you know, controlling everything in your life and making you make decisions and etc. They want you to be clear-headed, clear-minded, like this Queen of Swords, not cold-hearted, definitely not cold-hearted, but definitely focused and clear. Okay, mentally and emotionally focused and clear. And that's going to help bring all your wishes, make all your wishes come true. This is the 7 of Pentacles, which is, the 7 is the truth-seeking number, the spirituality number, and then combined in the physical world. So if you're a truth seeker, a truth speaker, a spiritual person, combined with the Pentacles, which is the physical world, you know, all your wishes will come true when you bring the two together, okay? And that's what this is about, bringing the two together. And this is the Star card, which is the wish fulfillment card. You know, when we wish upon a star, it does come true if we know, if we believe, if we have faith. And they want you to hold on to hope, because you need hope if you're going to believe and have faith, right? They all go together somehow. I don't know how right now, but that's your reading. That's what they want to say to you. Okay, you go have a lovely day. Focus on hope. Get through this time. Get to here. Okay. All right. Look at these, process these feelings, emotions, etc. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.